Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedlys. I'd like to do a spread today on the Marchioness of Bath or Bath. Not sure how you say that. She is thriving. She has Emma's Kitchen. I checked out her YouTube channel and very lovely, absolutely fantastic kitchen. Definitely had a ton of character. Unlike the kitchen Megan was in, which was probably a rental home for reality shows. And so let's get this. Yeah, it's interesting. It's been made note that Megan has always spoken down about women being in the kitchen with dish soap, but yet here we are, her trying to pretend to be a kitchen and the cook and getting her hands in there and being enthusiastic and being authentic about it now when she realizes people don't see her as being authentic. She knows people see her as a completely artificial, fake individual. That's why she's stressing the authentic, and we're not trying to be perfect. No, she has been inauthentic and trying to be perfect. trying to reverse it. So let's get Emma's Kitchen. I'm just going to call this Emma's Kitchen. And it is said that she's going to lawyer up and everyone's suspecting it's her. Because Megan took down her video briefly and then it came back up. Maybe she corrected something. So let's find out from the pendulum here. Okay. Is the Marchioness, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Marchioness of Bath. Is she lawyered up against Megan? Is Emma lawyered up against Megan? Is she lawyered up? Yes, she is. Will she take it all the way? Ooh, it's going into the maybe. I have it sitting wrong because this is supposed to be yes and no, but I got the yes there. So I'm going to say maybe. I'm going to ask again. Will she take this lawsuit or struggle with Megan on stealing content, plagiarizing? Will she take it all the way to court? No, she won't. Okay. So will Megan backpedal and cover up her situation? Will Megan backpedal to make her happy? Yeah. Okay. So probably what they'll do, let me ask. Megan's going to try to take out the clips that she finds offensive. Is Megan going to try to take out the clips that she finds offensive? Will Megan take out the parts that was mirroring her? That was mirroring Emma. Will she take out the parts that was mirroring Emma? Yes. Will Emma be content with that, happy with that? Yes. So will anything go forward? No. Okay. So yeah, it irritated her. So she probably just all she had to do was scream foul. And then Megan, being the coward she is, okay, I'm going to backpedal. I took it down and I did this. Okay, here you go. So that's why she wants to re-edit. It's another reason to re-edit. On top of the fact that there was downvotes, this probably has more to do with the legality issues of plagiarism. So let's get some Emma spread here. Emma and Megan. She's really quite lovely looking, I will say that. I think she's really pretty. So gaslighting. Yeah, Megan's gaslighting, acting like she had all the options and she was going to get her castle in the sky and aiming for opportunities and get rich scheme and distorting reality and testing the perceptions to see if anyone would pick up on it. And she thought that was an option. She thought, well, what's wrong with that? I thought it was an option and I want to grow. So it is the reality versus fantasy. And really, it's a full gaslighting card. So the wishful thinking, she took the test. She challenged the situation because 7's a challenge. And she's like, okay, I see what you're doing here. This is fantasy here. You're creating this fantasy illusion. You need to choose some other path. She wants the castle in the sky because Emma lives in a castle. It looks enormous. My God, she wants the castle that she has. So she wants to take what she has. She's dreaming in illusions of what Emma has. So as far as I'm concerned, we know that narcissists like to confabulate, and they like to mirror people and dream and wallow in daydreams and test perceptions about fantasy and reality. And she's dreaming of being her. She's dreaming of being her, so she had to gaslight everyone and try and act like she's her. But her choice was quite uncertain. She knew it was a risk. She knew it was a risk. And it failed because the Ten of Cups is in reverse. And basically here is, you will not copy me, and you will not realize your dreams on my back. And this is, I'm not harmonious with this. You are not family. What are you doing? And so with that Ten of Cups, it comes to a negative completion, a negative cycle. The end of the cycle, I'm ending you. No one's going to celebrate you. I do not love what you're doing. No, I don't want to ever meet you. There's no reunions or finding out about each other. There's a dispute, disharmony. It was unrealistic expectations of Megan, very dissatisfied, absolutely no joy, no support. And she could not relax doing that. And so it's not worthy of love. Ten of Cups in reverse. So not supporting it. So basically, we have her, the High Priestess. She expects basically the understanding, and there is a mediator. It's a mediator position. So there's a mediator involved, and an advisor mediator who's guiding everyone in the most spiritual sense for the higher self on how to close it in a positive way with the two. And a lot of decisions are being made with diplomacy, consideration, and what path Megan should go down, and connections and choices and first steps. So if you do this now, then basically I'm not going to go toxic on you, and I'll stay quiet. We'll keep the secret that I'm doing this to you, that I have this feeling that I'm holding you accountable. And then she's rejecting Megan. Megan's not going to be happy about this. So she rejected. She gave it the thumbs down. It's bad timing for Megan. And it's a cheater position. She cheated. And there was no peace in the situation with the Strength in reverse. So basically, Megan has no integrity. There was no peace in it whatsoever. And she's not a royal. Emma is one step beneath a duchess. And who are you? You're not even in the family anymore. The Lion's Crest in reverse is absolutely no peace, no joy. You know, there's not going to be anything positive here. And she's removing her emotions from the situation. And she's consciously aware of it with the yellow there. And with that Strength in reverse, she's also going to block her. And she realizes Megan's lizard brain was in control. And it failed. The dictator in heels can't get what she wants. So she's not going to show kindness to Megan. There is no kindness in Megan. Megan says, oh, we are all about kindness and joy and our authentic self. No, she's being a total fake. And she's a control freak. She has low integrity, and she has false strength. Very toxic and abrasive. And she needs self-control, and she's going to block her, which puts a lot of fear in Megan. And basically, she went on the attack. Very aggressive position, a storm warning of caution. And to the point of real shutdown here with that Knight of Swords in reverse. It's a dual fight. And it's basically, it's turning into a disaster. And this is, Megan's going to view it as she's getting even with her. Okay, you gaslighting everyone, I'm going to get even with you. And it's grudges and hatred. And it's definitely of a warning over a person or event. I've analyzed this, and I'm giving you the warning of caution. I'm going to defend my truth, not your gaslighting. You're the enemy now. And I'm going to assert myself due to your inconsiderate ways. Very inconsiderate position. You committed a crime and in front of the world. And basically, you want evil rewards. And you don't have a vision or foresight. Too bad on you. You're not going to use me. So your work's going to go unfinished. You're going to kill it. It's like a funeral here. You're going to kill it, and it's criminal. The world doesn't owe you, Megan. And you might be unfinished, but it's a failure and a catastrophe of criminality. And the world doesn't owe you. And your life's a mess. And it puts it in total stagnation of depression and restricting her. I've lawyered up with the King of Swords. That's a man in uniform, and he knows the truth, and he is going to advise me. So you got the message from my lawyer. So yes, she did. Emma did do it, and got the storm warning about this. And so it's all a yes, basically. Next position of hopes and fears. She's getting what she wants. Her cup is filled. She's getting her wishes come true. And basically, she has a successful, happy ever after. That's why Megan wants to copy her in a wishful thinking. And then the final outcome is 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So basically, it is poor investment for Megan. And Megan's not going to make any money. She will not get that island of stability. She's not going to get the fruits of life. She's not going to get the enjoyment. It gave misery to Emma and her family. And she doesn't want, money losses on her end. And there's estrangement, separation. It's a very shattered legacy. She doesn't want to be mirrored. And it comes to a very negative conclusion, negative harvest, an end of cycle for Megan to make money, gaslighting the people, and taking from her family situation here, and being a dictator in heels. So it's not boding well. And then we have here, it's a worst case scenario for Megan with the 9 of Swords, crying, weeping, and worrying over conversation with the lawyers and the attack that she feels she's under, and that she's not going to make money doing it now. So Megan went full stop. Megan went full stop because she can take all her money. This is legal issues, and I can rip you and take every dime you have. So that's why Megan probably turned it down, and now she wants to backpedal, re-edit, and relaunch it, and she went off briefly and then went back on. She did some tweaking there with probably the promotional video, the pilot, and put it back out there. But there's this legal problem that she can completely clean Megan out of any wealth she has, which we know she got $250 million from Spotify, $100 million from Netflix, half payment, and she wants that other $100 million. I can take all your money from you. So that's why Megan went full stop and was very weeping and crying over the situation. And it was a very miserable situation with the 9 of Swords. And she realizes, what have I done? What have I done? Very negative emotions, worst case scenario, very doomed, sleeping, insomnia, rumination, and a very bothered conscience. She had to go full stop. I hope you enjoyed this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.